Hey, what's up, HealthiCureans? Did you know that paella originated as a humble peasant dish in the 18th century Valencia? See, farmers would grab whatever they could find, leftover scraps of rice and seafood, maybe some vegetables, and cook them together in a wide pan over an open fire. And today, this paella is a national treasure. A dish that embodies the Spanish spirit of community, resourcefulness, and of course, incredible flavor. By exploring the diverse inspirations behind this humble peasant dish which turned into a treasure, from the Moorish trade routes that brought coveted saffron to the ancient Greeks who celebrated artichokes as gifts from the gods, we find ourselves students of a living heritage. One where Islamic virtues, and please forgive my pronunciation issues, like ilm for knowledge, or hikmah for wisdom, and ikhlas for sincerity. These virtues transcend time, reminding us to savor every fragrant bite of a dish that has been around for quite a while. ¿Qué pasa? My love affair with Spain, a country with the soul of history, and it meets the fervor of flamenco and the innovation of modern art, began when I crossed the ocean for the first time as a teenager. Over the years, each return visit has captured my fancy and taken my breath away entirely anew. From the warmth of the sun to the relationships, from the stunning domed cathedrals of Andalusia to the culturally rich corners of Barcelona. In fact, it was in this city where I first stumbled upon a gigantic paella being devoured family style, what I'm after recreating with you today. So grab your aprons, mi amigos, and today we're whisking away to the romantic shores of Valencia with an artichoke heart and saffron paella that will illuminate the rustic magic of Spanish culture with every delectable bite. In this segment of a meaningful meal, infused arborio rice forms a vibrant base under olives and fire-roasted tomatoes, complemented by a splash of white wine. This base is rich and savory like a warm hug, and the spring veggies give a hint of warmth, sweet, tangy. It's herbal yet citrusy. This is a dish that is layered and complex, and a totally delicious way to experience Spain without ever leaving your kitchen. So put on some Spanish guitar or flamenco music, listen to Andres Segovia or Vicente Amigo for some great starting points. Now this is a little bit of a longer recipe requiring about an hour to an hour and a half, but don't worry, it's perfectly worth the wait. And it's as easy as a flamenco step, even for a kitchen novice. Spring is all about fresh flavor, and this artichoke paella hits the spot. Artichokes are like rock stars of the season. They're super tasty right now, and their mellow earthiness goes perfectly with the fancy saffron threads. Plus, paella can sometimes be a bit heavy, but the artichokes lighten things up, making it a perfect dish, a perfect in-between meal as the weather warms up. And let's not forget saffron. These little rays of sunshine in your dish add a floral touch, or you could even throw in some fresh peas or asparagus for that springtime boost. Okay, HealthiCurean, so this is a recipe from my cookbook, and I'm quite excited to share it with you. Cooking for the culturally curious. So we've got the saffron paella here. Imagine a fragrant blend of saffron and garlic dancing through your kitchen like a flamenco performance. This iconic spice combination pays homage to the Moors, who ruled Spain for 700 years, infusing their profound wisdom into the nation's cuisine. As we prep our vegetables, let the colors ignite your senses. Green bell peppers evoking verdant hues reminiscent of the lush Mediterranean landscapes, and the star of our show, the bright artichokes, a delicacy first cultivated in the fertile fields around Valencia. For me, they unfurl like pages of an ancient storybook, whisking us back in time to when Arabic philosophers and Jewish scholars conversed freely, nurturing a renaissance of wisdom that we seldom see today. Okay, let's get into the cooking, shall we? Large, shallow pan, you're going to make a sofraget. This is a Catalan base of onions and tomatoes, slow cooked and reduced in abundant olive oil. Okay, so going through the cookbook here, next step is to create more of a flavor base. So what I'm going to do is add the lemon and saffron to the remainder of my stock, and that's going to produce a delicious concoction that will weave all through the rice. Whisk that together, and let's see how you do. Come in and follow me here. Nice. Tea I've got going on. This is going to produce the heat in the dish.
Oh, not too much heat though, right?
Just right. And I'll show you what we're doing over here. We're reducing our tomatoes and onions to make this incredible sofrigate, which is going to form a great base for the paella. Okay, come on over. We're going to add our peppers and garlic. Gorgeous color.
So vivid. Fresh.
Beautiful. For about 20 minutes.
Oh, you cook the rice in there?
Yep.
I'm amazed. I would have thought you'd have to cook it separately.
No, it's going to soak up all this delicious flavor. I'm going to add the wine.
Oh, that's why you're the chef and I'm not.
Now this is going to sit in here and cook deliciously.
Have you ever done that before?
Yes. How does that look?
Scrumptious. The rice is actually cooking in that.
The rice is absorbing all that great flavor. Okay, so I'm very excited. Check it out. You can see how it is pre-oven. Look at those beautiful artichoke hearts and paprika. So like dancers in the streets of Seville, invite the saffron, garlic, olives to swirl in there, get their bold notes in the mix. And we're gonna add that paprika that will awaken the senses like that earthy soil of La Mancha. And you know, if you don't have artichoke hearts, you can easily swap them out for some green beans or peas. If you don't have saffron, no worries, you can use some turmeric. That will add a similar warmth and good color. Can you see this here, Levy, on the camera? That is looking really good. I'm gonna add in the garlic now. Olives. Okay, chickpeas. How you doing over there, filmer? All right, perhaps you should come on in here then. Okay, so all of our grains of rice are becoming saturated with that flavor, and that plump arboreal rice is known for its incredible ability to really absorb all the delicious flavors around it. You see, the artichokes in this dish are these nutrient-dense hearts that have been prized since ancient times for their liver-protecting, cholesterol-lowering properties. They're truly a gift from the gods, or so the Greeks viewed it that way. And the saffron-infused stock, boy, I can just imagine the coastal breezes of Valencia caressing our kitchen. That exotic aroma wafts through the kitchen. It was once worth its weight in gold. Cautiously guarded by Arabic merchants as they traversed the trade routes. In one whiff, you'll understand why. Okay, we're about to bake this dish at 425 until it's golden and crispy on the top. So we're going to transfer it to the oven.
All the color's great.
All right, here we go.
See, he's so detail-minded. Out comes the masterpiece.
Wow. Take a look at that.
Now hold on there just a minute. Let's take a real close look at that. Oh my goodness gracious, that is something to eat.
Beautiful.
Don't.
This is what Spain should taste like. Look at this. With every bite of this paella, you embark on the sunny, winding alleys of Spain. I mean, it's like uncovering the threads of cultural wisdom woven into each flavor here. This is the fiesta of Spain. That perfectly cooked rice soaks up all the sofrito, and the artichoke hearts, they're tender yet toothsome. What a nice contrast. And the symphony of vegetables, the sweet peppers, the hot peppers, the whisper of heat. The chickpeas for the protein. And that saffron. That's like a whisper of luxury, a floral note that elevates the whole dish. This is truly a journey to the heart of Spain, all in a single pot. And as a bonus, if you're looking for a film to keep you entrenched in Spanish culture, check out the Woody Allen film Vicky Cristina Barcelona. It's one of my favorites. It captures the beauty of that city, the bustling markets, the vibrant street life, and the delicious food. And it's quite a fiery film. After all, the magic of Don Quixote's Cervantes reminds us that too much sanity blinds us to all the magic. So uncork a Albarino with its citrusy qualities that complement the saffron, or look for a fresh verdejo with green apples and herbs to complement the bell peppers and artichokes. But most importantly, surround yourselves with loved ones to swap stories. And HealthiCureans, if this was a good journey for you, if you enjoyed our little trip to Spain, subscribe, for we will travel the world together. We'll examine all the recipes in this cookbook and taste the diverse dishes. And cooking for the culturally curious. If that sounds like you, please join us. Subscribe to our channel and let us know what you'd like to see next.